Hey everybody, April here. Welcome back for another video. This video is going to be another furniture makeover. I know you guys have been waiting for a long time. So this is for another client of mine. This is going to go into her son's nursery, and I'm going to change this into an updated modern piece for her nursery. So as always, of course, we're going to start off by removing the drawers and all of the old hardware. And here I am taking my citrus stripper and I'm applying it to my drawers, and I'm going to apply that on evenly with a paintbrush. And what the stripper does is it allows you to remove any stains, any paint, any top coats, anything that may be on your furniture piece, and it strips it and allows you to get down to the bare wood. So once I'm done applying, I'm just going to take my putty knife and begin to scrape any finishes that may be on my drawers. I'm just going to add a little bit more stripper, take my putty knife and continue to scrape. And you can see the stain easily lifting from the dresser. Alright, so now I'm going to take some lacquer thinner and I'm going to apply that to the drawers also. So what the lacquer thinner is going to do is deactivate the stripper and stop it from continuing to strip my furniture piece. So here I'm going to take a sander deglosser and I'm going to degloss the body of the dresser. Now I didn't feel the need to sand the dresser with an actual sander because the dresser didn't have too many dents and dings in it, so I felt that a deglosser would be sufficient enough. So I'm just going to apply that with a microfiber towel, and it's going to get me ready to prime and paint the body of the dresser. But I did actually go in and use a sander for my drawers. And I believe I used 120 sanding paper. Alright, so now I'm going in with a 220 grit sanding block just to make the drawers nice and smooth and a nice even finish. Alright, so here I'm going to take some blue painter's tape and I'm applying the tape to the drawer stops and the drawer slides. And I apply the tape so that when I'm painting and priming, I don't have any product get onto my drawer slides, and it doesn't prevent my drawers from sliding out easily. Alright, so now I'm just taking a tack cloth and I'm just going to wipe down the body of the dresser just to remove any of the sand or dust particles that may be left behind from sanding. Alright, so here I am priming the body of the dresser, and the primer that I use is by Zinsser. Alright, so while my primer dries, I'm going to go in and begin to pre-stain my drawers. Now this step is definitely optional. You do not have to do this. I like to go ahead and pre-stain because I just like the overall look that it gives with pre-staining versus not pre-staining. But that's your choice. You can pre-stain or choose not to pre-stain. It's definitely up to you. So now I'm going to go in and begin staining my drawers. And the stain that I'm using is by General Finishes and the color is Java. And I think I told you guys before, I absolutely love this color. It's so rich and chocolate looking. It's so pretty. But like I said previously, this stain is definitely hard to work with because it dries so fast and it's really thick. So you really have to work fast with this stain. And then once you're done applying the stain, then you want to take a new cloth and wipe off the excess. Alright, and I'm just continuing to stain the rest of my drawers. Make sure that I get into all of the corners and crevices, and then I wipe off the excess. Alright, so here I am applying my paint, and I'm applying white paint, clearly, obviously, which is why you guys can't see a difference, but it's definitely a difference in person. And the white paint that I did use was by BEHR, and I used a high gloss finish. Alright, so here I'm just going to add my new hardware, and I got my hardware from my favorite store, Home Depot. Alright, so here's the drawer, nice and shiny and rich looking. Alright, so now I'm just adding in my drawers. And just to give you a reminder, here's what the dresser looked like before. And here it is after. I love it. My client loves it. So all I did was degloss the body of the dresser, stripped the drawers, primed and painted the body of the dresser, applied my stain to my drawers, added new hardware, and these are the results. A nice modern two-tone dresser, and I love it. My client loves it. It's one of my favorite pieces that I've done so far. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share with anyone that may find it helpful, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.